Come on. This is a celebration, not a funeral.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the most egregious instances of a TV show killing off a character only to bring them back anyway. And no, flash forwards don't count. Major spoilers to come, of course.
I'm just so happy my kids are close again.
Dexter Morgan, Dexter Resurrection. At this point, all this serial killer does is fake his death. The original Dexter had our titular protagonist fake his death to start a new life in one of the most contentious series finales in TV history. In the sequel, Dexter New Blood, it seemed that Dexter would finally be defeated by his own son. But nope. Instead, Dexter is shown to be alive again in another sequel spin-off, appropriately titled Dexter Resurrection, even if it did leave him in a coma for 10 weeks.
Am I dead?
Not yet. But almost being killed by someone you're fond of has its own particular sting.
Perhaps killing off your own main character was too much for this series. But if so, they shouldn't have bothered. Sayid Jarrah, Lost. This Iraq soldier turned engineer was a fan favorite to be sure, but as the show went on, his character, like the show's lore, went all over the place. Thanks to The Island, Sayid finds himself in 1977, captured by the Dharma Initiative, shot by the son of Ben Linus.
You were right about me.
Mortally wounded, Sayid then doesn't die. Instead, the beginning of season 6 finds Sayid resurrected at the temple by a mysterious man in black. His resurrection comes at a price, however. It turns out he has been infected. Sayid eventually goes against the man in black and takes a bomb meant for the others. A noble sacrifice, but it does make his first death quite unnecessary. Sergeant Robert Bob Fraser, due south. The death of this character was so unnecessary that the show had him stick around as a ghost. Due South begins with Benton Fraser coming to Chicago to solve the murder of his father. From the pilot on, Benton is visited by the ghost of his father, dispensing advice and helping him with his cases. At first, Bob only appeared and could be seen by Benton.
I thought I heard someone.
No, it's just wonderful woman, Ellen. Many's the night I sheltered in her cabin. Long after your mother was gone, son.
Eventually, he gained the ability to appear to other characters and even gnarly ghost powers. He even gets his own office and has his own ghost friends. It begs the question, why kill him off to begin with if he might as well be alive?
But you better let the law handle this.
My brother, if he's my brother.
Who are you talking to? It's none of your beeswax, Nosy Parker.
Buffy Summers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Killing off main characters, as we have seen, is a hard decision to make and stick to. Buffy has died and returned 3 times in her own series. Once was in season 1, where Buffy dies at the hands of the Master based on an ancient prophecy, only to be saved by Angel and Xander.
Come on. Buffy.
Her most famous death comes in season 5, sacrificing herself to save her sister and the world. Her friends resurrect her, but with dire consequences. Buffy finally confesses that they pulled her away from none other than heaven itself.
I live in hell, 'cause I've been expelled from heaven.
At the end of season 6, Buffy dies as a result of a gunshot wound, only for Dark Willow to resurrect her. Again, just let the girl rest already.
Think again.
Fox Mulder, The X-Files. Ah, Mulder. This FBI agent is a fervent believer in the supernatural. So naturally, he has died and returned to life at least once.
We are here to deliver the body of Fox Mulder to its resting place. We pray to God to deliver his soul and to resolve the deep mysteries Fox Mulder sought so tirelessly to uncover.
After he was abducted by aliens in the season 7 finale, Mulder returns dead, only to be found and resurrected by Scully. Mulder ends up fired by the FBI anyway for investigating several X-Files cases without permission. He ends up reuniting with Scully and their newborn son William, making fans and audiences wonder what the point of his brief death was.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing just fine.
Of course, his actor David Duchovny left the show for a period, making this unnecessary plot point necessary.
Anybody miss me?
Tony Almeida, 24. Character deaths and resurrections don't get as nonsensical as this. An antagonist turned close friend of Jack Bauer, Tony almost died in an explosion that claimed his wife's life.
You can't kill him. He's got information we need. He killed my wife!
After recovery, Tony eventually learned the explosion was caused by Christopher Henderson. While trying to kill Henderson via syringe, the latter foils him and injects Tony with the dosage instead, killing him. Or so we thought? Season 7 reveals Henderson missed Tony's heart on purpose and revived him with his own team. Very convenient. It doesn't make much sense, and the series never explains why Tony had to not die to begin with. Meredith Grey, Grey's Anatomy. Some shows kill off their main characters and stick to it. Grey's Anatomy is not one of them. Meredith Grey almost came to a grisly end as early as season 3, where she nearly drowned in a ferry boat incident.
Miracles do happen in medicine. They happen every day.
Her partner and future husband Derek finds and saves her. They rush her to the hospital, where Meredith exists in limbo. She even flatlines. How do they bring her back to life? She just does. After a meeting with her mother in an alternative universe.
Just keep going. Don't be a dam.
Medical miracles are real, but this plot point is less miraculous than puzzling.
Sinus Brady. We got a heartbeat?
We got it.
Bobby Ewing, Dallas. Of course, no list like this would be complete without that shower scene. Patrick Duffy's exit from Dallas led to the show's subsequent killing off the youngest Ewing member, Bobby. In season 8, Bobby is hit by a car in an attempt to protect Pam. His multiple injuries amount to his grisly death. Season 9 deals with the ramifications of his death as Pam mourns Bobby while getting into a relationship with and even marrying Mark. Except she doesn't. In one of TV's biggest twists, it turns out the whole season, including Bobby's car accident, was Pam's dream. Bobby shows up alive and well in the season finale. What a twist indeed.
Morning.
Phil Coulson, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This character has been dead and alive more times than we can count. Stabbed in the chest by Loki in the Avengers, Coulson recovers thanks to Nick Fury and Project Tahiti. But his death and resurrections don't stop there. Throughout the series, Coulson dies and comes back to life.
Why bring me back in the first place? Clearly, I didn't think it was the best idea. I warned you about people losing their minds.
In the most consequential death, the S.H.I.E.L.D. team has to decide whether to use the centipede serum to save Coulson or to defeat Talbot. Heroically, Coulson refuses the serum and instead gives it to Daisy. Coulson then spends his last days in Tahiti. Finally.
Anything else on your bucket list?
Just one thing.
Parasailing?
Yeah, parasailing. Always wanted to try that.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Brian Griffin, Family Guy. Now, this death was below the belt.
Anthropomorphic dog and voice of reason Brian dies in a car crash. The Griffins eventually replace him with a new dog, Vinny. Naturally, Family Guy fans everywhere could not accept this unceremonious departure.
I want my friend back.
Your friend?
Yes, my best friend. My dog, Brian. He's dead.
A couple of episodes later, Stewie goes back in time via a time machine to save Brian from his own death. Those fan petitions didn't hurt.
Brian, look out!
What the hell?
You're alive, my friend!
Creator Seth MacFarlane, however, alleges the dog's death was never intended to be permanent in the first place. Either way, it's clear Brian shouldn't have died at all.
So I came back from the future to save your life.
Well, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I saw you destroy your time machine.
Which other TV characters died only to come back to life? Let us know in the comments.
I give my love to my friends. You have to take care of them now. You have to take care of each other.